So it's Saturday morning for a change. Welcome to another week of Subject to Finance. I'm standing outside what is my first home, the first house I ever bought in central Auckland. And with not a lot going on this week in terms of subject matter at the bank and lender level, I thought I'd talk a little bit about what I see as a big opportunity at the moment. So for a lot of you agents, I don't know if there's an awareness around this or not. It could be something that you're surprised to hear. But at the moment, in the likes of Tella, we're sitting here with dozens of pre-approvals for first home buyers that just aren't moving. And in the marketplace that we have at the moment, that could be because of the fact that there is just not as many houses out there to sell. But it could also be a missed opportunity. My guess is if you talk to your local mortgage broker anywhere in New Zealand, you're going to find they've got the same problem. And I think it comes down to the demographic more than anything. So we've got a group of young buyers out there, no different to I was when I bought this house behind me, but they're different. They are buying products that are relatively new to the market. The people that advise them, which is mum and dad and their friends around them, aren't familiar with the types of housing that their kids are going to be living in. They're not buying an 800 square metre section with a house on it. They're buying a terraced house or a townhouse or an apartment, something that's very unfamiliar, and there's a lot of anxiety that comes with that for both the buyers, the first home buyer, but also for the people that support them, which is their parents and family around them. So how do we solve for this? I think it really takes leadership. We've got to step up and help them through this journey. It's not something that we're necessarily used to doing. We've been in a market where both housing and buyers were plentiful, and we're selling at auction. We weren't having to work hard to sell those homes. But these guys need a lot of assurance. They need to understand that they're buying the right house in the right place. It's typical for us to see a first home buyer questioning problems on a builder's report, and us having to sort of assure them that the builder's report is actually there to point out the things that are negative about what you're buying, not what are positive. So it's just those little things that need a little bit of leadership and guidance to help them through. What we're finding is if we do help our first home buyers that have got pre-approvals to find properties, it really does speed things up. It gives them something to talk to parents and family about in terms of those family loans or gifts that are going to make the deposit work, and it moves things along a lot quicker. Use your professional networks to help them on that journey, so to guide them through the valuations, the building reports and other bits and pieces, and you'll get there. What seems really strange to me is that there's an opportunity, there's a pre-approved sale there ready to go in the hands of many advisors around the country. So the other thing is reach out to those advisors, reach out to your local mortgage broker, have a chat, see if there's any way you can help them. A little bit of guidance and leadership will go a long way to getting someone into their first home. Now the other thing to think about, and it's something that it's an expression we use, is that you're not actually getting them into their dream home, and so understanding and helping them to understand that this is just their first home, it's just getting them into the market. Things are going to change, the dynamics of their household are going to change and grow, and they're going to need to keep moving probably to be able to fit the kids and the other things that come along later, and you're helping them to focus on getting them into the property market, not to get them into their dream home. So it's just about sort of setting those expectations and really providing great leadership as you take them through the journey. Otherwise this week not too much happening, a few rates bouncing around. A couple of the banks have pushed up their servicing rate that they use in their servicing calculators a little bit. We're getting up to close to the 9s now, so it is high. It's stress testing those first home buyers in terms of what they can buy. But as I say, there are still plenty of pre-approvals sitting out there with first home buyers looking to buy homes, and we think we can do better if we all work together into helping them into those first homes. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.